and that's when
Word.
that yeah. So that's when I end up at the studio, and Black Youngster comes through with the chopper. It wouldn't get him in trouble or nothing like that. I told my mom
Black
about the
youngster
same.
come through with the chop.
Yeah, he pretty much saved my life, man. Like
Word.
he saved my life,
Tell that
man.
story, bro. Tell that story right there. Let's hear that story.
Okay, so I'm in college, bro. I go to school. I go to school in Millie, Montana, Trippy Red, Lil Lonnie Parkway Man, Parkway D. So it's this little studio called After Five, and that's where DJ Esco is. Um, we go to the studio with DJ
Future
Esco.
DJ.
Well, I don't know. I think it's two. I think it's two different Escos because it's the one that I recorded with was Fiddle Esco. So I don't know if that's the
Okay.
same. I don't know if that's the same guy or not. But long story short, to meet up with my promoter, I dropped like $100 on a taxi cab to go to Flowwood to meet him because I didn't have a car at the time. So
Yeah.
I pay the taxi driver like $100. I get dropped off at my friend's house and the promoter like, man, where you at? I'm gonna come pick you up. I'm gonna take you home and we can discuss like the radio edits, the deals, blase, everything. So I drop a tape. I drop a tape. This is same, and now I'm at the same apartment where we get to fighting at again. Like we get to fighting again. It's like 17, 18 people out there. And you know, I'm in college. I get out of college. I go over there to handle my new tape. It's just a single. It's called Amber Rose. And he gets it. He has probably like 100 CDs, all in like a little CD case that he keeps at the artist
You handing
and
it to the
promoter.
promotion. Okay.
Yeah. So he pretty much just that's the only copy that I have of this song. So he picked me up from my guy's house. He takes me home. I give him like probably 100, 200, $300 for the studio, the radio mix, and the interview on the radio. He keeps all the money. So and after I get out of school, I go right to the studio, and I'm trying to see how much it's gonna get paid. My spins or whatever, and
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I need to blow a bag, bro. Like, hook out some loud or something, bro. And I mean, I'm just a kid in college, man. I'm working with like thousands and thousands, and I'm pretty much just carrying the whole promotion on my back. So we do a couple of shows. We do a show with Cat One. We do one at Freelance. Every little club you can think of, in bar. And by the time I pull up to the studio, I gave him my CD or whatever the last time, or it might have been this time, and I'm out fly friends. It sounds exactly how I said it. Like it's just a studio and like dope boys, hustlers, everybody outside. I'm just a schoolboy, and we just stand outside, and all I know, Black Youngster pulls up in a drop top, a white old school drop top, and he just sits the chopper like that. And I look to
Yeah.
my side. Yeah, I look to my left. His partners like all pulling out their pistols and stuff. But as soon as like he just pulls up just like that out of nowhere, and he pulls up out of nowhere and just flashes his gun, and that just gives me time to leave. And before I know it, the same week he did that, Black Youngster posted a song called CMG with Gotti, and I guess he just like framing the promoter, be like, bro, I say like you try to kill your artist, and that's pretty much what happened to everybody that signed or that was on that with that promotion company that year. Like it just seemed like Battlefield Gucci, Lil Lonnie, like all of them, man, they just fell apart. And
Damn. Wait. Everybody that was signing to the label was passing. Was
hell
signing to the
yeah,
promotion
yeah,
label
man,
was
like
passing.
yeah, like Lil Lonnie was supposed to sign a deal with Boosie worth like 100,000, and like to think about this 2018, and
Yeah.
that's not really enough money to do nothing. Like every other artist is pretty much they already out the hood. They done bought their moms a crib, they done bought their moms a car. Keith Man got like 3, 4 cars on 24s. Like it's like
He
crazy.
trying to get more than 100,000.
Well, my fault. Can you hear me?
I hear you, bro.
I had got pushed out of a window, and man, I was in the hospital, bro. I had to have
Damn.
surgery. Yeah, I had to have surgery and everything, bro. And this was right when I was taking off, and Lil Lonnie had came and see me in the hospital. Like I had my arm all casted up, man. Like I'm beat up bad. And Lil Lonnie just walked past me, like, "What's up, bro?" He just like kind of walked past me, like, "Man, this messed up. Like this the only other dude I know that's not gonna finesse me out of my, out of my fame." And after that happened, man, it just I went back. I went back and I had plenty of promo. I had promo with like all the smoke shops, all the vape shops, everything. But
Right.
it never really trickled down to my mind that somebody actually knew me. They knew my face. They know I work. They know I write music. So it led me out to be a target for like a while. And I just never. When I came out, like when I finally came out from under that beef, like the fight happened, and then I got pushed out, and then Lonnie's like, "Damn, they really don't fuck with us down here." It was hard, bro. And for after Lonnie had passed, I had one more walkthrough with Pee Wee Longway at a club called Nightlife. And at that the same day we had a walkthrough with Pee Wee Longway, the promoter cut me from the team because it just just like the little fame thing. So I was done after that I was done. I didn't have no studio. I didn't have no more beats. I didn't have no more artists. It was just that was it. And so when from I dropped the message, I started buying all my beats like, and this just came like later. This wasn't like boom I got in a fight, boom I got pushed out a window. This was like day after day. It was like happened like within a few days, of each other.
Damn.
By the time I got better and I started by the time I got better and I started rapping again, like everybody else that I was rapping with had blew up, had shows from the same guy that turned me down. And he kept my money, they kept my mixtapes, my CDs, and I didn't have nothing. And by the time I got beat up by the police and the police had put me in the hospital, I had a tape on my own. It didn't have a title or nothing. It's on my SoundCloud. But after I had dropped that single and they had beat me up, I just started going hard. I just told myself like, bro, I'm never gonna let somebody, influence me to get hurt, beat up. So I just really started just like doing the same thing that Young Dolph said he would have done, or Gotti, because a lot of people down here in Mississippi know that it just cut dirt like that. So I just became just a familiar face, and a lot of times, man, when you rapping, a lot of bribes come around. I got in the studio with Big Crit and his partner, and I got a song that's supposed to be released when I go back to Meridian or the Hattiesburg to see these guys. They promised me $50,000 to drop that song with them, and so they still got it to this day. And I hooked up with a few guys that got me back in the studio, and I dropped a song called "If I Die Tonight." It's an XX10, XX Triple X tribute. And man, when they blew it like that, I called Nico. I know y'all know Nico too. And got some beats from him, and I dropped "What They Know." And after that, I kind of started seeing like my promotions go up, my face more and more familiar, and I was recognized by like selling drugs. So like they had like my whole persona had changed after that. It just like I wasn't crap,
Are
and
you connected to
I
a
just kept
Wi-Fi
it
right now,
100,
bro?
man. I didn't let nobody take the touch.
Hey,
Yeah,
Conico.
I'm on Wi-Fi. You want to go back to
Just to pause you, yeah, yeah, because it's
yeah.
kind of cutting. It's cutting now. It was fine before, but now it's cutting a little bit.
All right, hold.
I don't want the cutting to interfere with your story.
It better now.
It's let's get back into it. It seemed good right now.
Okay. Yeah, man.
But shit,
So
they
I
so
still like the
they,
strip clubs, like
so
everything.
did you drop the song or what happened with the song? Whatever happened with the song? The
They still
50,000?
got it.
Oh, they still got it.
They still got it. Still
Yeah.
got it. I got a couple exclusive record deals from Boost Collective. In the past 2 years, I did the SWAT championship at JSU. So I think that's how everybody know me from the Jackson State. I did a Pepsi promo company through my promotional company. Through my promotional agency, I'm signed with ACN Promo Modeling Company. So I did the past 2 years at Jackson State. I did the Pepsi SWAC event, and a lot of familiar faces was there, like Love and Hip Hop. A-Ball and NJG tried to hook up with me back in the day, but a lot of those people were still at the Jackson State game, and that's really how I got recognized for like on Songbait as like writing artists and doing like promo events, you know.
Wow. Rappers, singers, entertainers, comedians, business owners, people that just need to get something off their chest.
We gave away our culture.
Whoever you are, we want to hear your story. Send us an email right now, familyviewstv@gmail.com. Tell us who you are and why you want to be on the show. We'll get right back at you. Wow.
Off top, I can name 10 that done topped off. They think to be top dog, you gotta knock the top off.